Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of Call of Juarez, or however you want it pronounced. God damn it, I'm never going to get this right. Anyway, go! Let the narration commence. Also, no, the loading screen. And it's still giving me Xbox commands. Good job, game.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Rifle and pistol.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Wow, that rain's loud.
Send him to hell!
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Let's give the rifle a shot.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
You shoot the son of a bitch!
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
So apparently people keep mistaking this guy for every major cowboy in history. Oh god damn it. That was some terrible aiming. So I meant to go that way? Or the other way? No, the other way.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Take one off a corpse then. Stupid guy.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
Hang on a minute.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken it.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Whoa, that was...
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Was not expecting him to appear from there.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack. Hey, got something for you.
I'll give it to him. He's pretty good at reloading this damn pistol. I'd be intrigued to see how quick a real person could do it. I mean, I'm sure there's some specialist people that have practiced all their lives and can speed shoot the hell out of the thing, but...
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Ooh. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Improved damaging concentration. If the enemies are carrying any explosive surprises in their pockets, you have a 10% chance of finding a stick of dynamite on any dead. Nice. Game can't decide if I'm playing on an Xbox controller or not for some reason.
I have to do everything.
Yes, yes you do. Alright, time to akimbo it.
In for the kill. I don't mind.
Is that a guy behind a shield? No. I see your wooden shields and I raise you a giant piece of dynamite to the face.
Carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, this is nice and open. Huh? Well, okay, I guess it's that way then.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Saying they ran. Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Okay, he's actually chasing me around in here.
Hiding like a scared little puppy. Be right here. Get down. You see that? Come on, son.
Oh, got him.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
That's an epic mustache.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Come on. Oh. Boom. Headshot.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plumber.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
I love whoever did the drawings for these. Probably not even remotely accurate, but hey, who cares? It definitely sort of sets the tone.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Oop. Spotted. Now, that says explosives. Which bit's going to explode if I shoot it? Let's try that box there. Nope. Nope. In fact, they don't seem to be reacting at all.
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that then?
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
It's always the round barrels. What did he have? An engraved ranger. Ooh. Bit beyond his pay grade. I'll take it.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Preferably lit.
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
Something
Like those that ran with Plumber. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
crap.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
Something about this art style is
Sam and
preventing me
Jeremiah Barber.
picking out these guys. I don't know if it's because they look 2D against the background,
Citizens who lived a double life,
or whether it's sort of the edge drawing, or
stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
something about my color blindness maybe. But I'm just having trouble picking out the edges. They don't look 3D to me. They look like cardboard cutouts at a distance.
The rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plumber had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Put that moron out of his misery.
Dangerous, desperate individual. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing?
Yes.
I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Okay, so where's my alternative? No, not going to give me an alternative.
You can't beat the innocents.
Okay then.
What are you, yellow? Put that moron out of his misery. Don't let him get away with that.
So apparently they're above me.
You're
Ow, ow, ow. What the hell? Oh, I see you.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Am I going for a trip downwards? What do we think? Nope, not that way then.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
This is so going to end up getting shot in the back. Who's yelling, let's do this?
You ain't beefing me. Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Ow. Yeah. Door whacked, however, is an entirely different matter. It's not a door, it's a wagon. Makes more sense now.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come.
Aha.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
God, no! I thought it was the guy going down dying that was shooting at me.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Righto, that kills you as well.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
What?
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Oh man, this game likes screwing with you. I was trying to work out what I had to do to dodge the minecart. Minecart. I was attempting to and it wouldn't move. Now I know why. Right, more concentration in the bar. Free dynamite, please. Thank you.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith.
Oh.
Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plumber seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Elevator? Alright, let's be lazy. It's going to end badly for us, I know it, but...
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Oh, do we get to ride a wagon? Please tell me. No. No.
Plumber was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plumber met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
You must be about
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Alright. It definitely seems to make you want to use dynamite more than I seem to be. A lot of spare dynamite floating around. Oh, the epic top hat and the monocle. All he needs is the British accent.
Ooh! Well, this day is just getting worse and worse for you.
Henry Plumber was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
I got a lot more dynamite than you! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Oh, he's called in his friends. Pansy, come back here. Oh yeah, you got him. Oh, time to move again. Ow, 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 ow. Not again. Alright, this should be the last one. Gotcha.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Award of choice falling. What?
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene, why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
And on that note, I'll bring the episode to a close. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in comments.